Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house with the one and only, the indelible one, huh? DBL Nick's in the house, aka the Rainmaker. And it's another episode of the groundbreaking, earth shattering, superstar tracking show. Power Play, where we go over the stocks using our custom scanners from our private Discord that you're looking at on the left hand side, and all the search features, news features, research features, press releases, filings, and much, much more that we get from our Banger Nation private Discord. And we get that information and we determine whether or not these stocks might potentially run during the power hour at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time through 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And today is Friday, Funky Friday. And then we go over here and take a look at the stocks on the chart. We look at the analytics of the charts. We look at the indicators, and then we do a little technical analysis, or as we like to call it, a little T&A among friends, a little technical analysis, and see whether or not the thesis conforms with the information that we got from the custom scanners and the private Discord. And then we let it cook a little bit because we still got a whopping 1 hour and a half before the power hour comes in with volume. So what we do is we come over here, right over here, and we go ahead and get ourselves a dub for the community while we're playing Fortnite. A victory royale for the community. All right, let's take a look at the first stock doubles. Let's take a look at ticker symbol YJ. Yunji Inc., a China stock. The Chinese theme continues week after week. It seems like the summer of the Chinese stocks doubles. Let's take a look at this stock. And this stock ran quite parabolic. It was as high as what, 700%? How high did it go, doubles? 790. 790. It went 790%. Graffiti pencil activated. It went as high as 790%. And this stock, first thing we're going to do is take a look at it on the custom scanners, and we see that it was a relatively heavy floated stock at 14 billion float, 14 million float. Huh, right? 14 million float, and the volume was a whopping only 40 million. So there wasn't a heck of a lot of volume pushing this stock up in relation to the float, less than a 4 times rotation of volume to float, but yet the stock was able to go up 790%. So it went up like a rocket, and now it's crashing down. I don't know. It's below the VWAP doubles. I don't like when the stock goes below the VWAP. You know that, doubles. You know that. Graffiti pencil activated. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated, and we'll put it where the volume weighted average is. The volume weighted average is $7.25. And you can see that the price action is moving down and away from the volume weighted average, as well as the RSI moving towards the oversold area. And of course, volume candles are dipping because right now it's kind of quiet in the stock market because it's still about an hour and 22 minutes before the power hour. So we'll see what happens, but it needs to break above the VWAP to be schmaxy to me. And even if it breaks the VWAP of 725, I don't know. I don't like slow moving, low volume stocks. I understand it went up 790%, but it makes it difficult to trade in my book. So that's the way I see it. You know what I mean, doubles? You know what I'm talking about, doubles? You know what I'm saying, doubles? You understand? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So that's the story with that stock. Doubles, I'm gonna get myself a little coffee, bro. What do you think, bro? What do you think? Should we get a little coffee? Huh? A little cafecito? A little cafecito. Yeah, man. Yeah, Mama Money made some coffee for me. Yes, sir. Mama Money. Whoop, whoop. Night Rogue said hello. Hello, Night Rogue. Hello. On YouTube. Said hello. Hello. All right, let's get a share party. We've got 20 folks in the house. Make sure you're following us on the YouTube, by the way, and make sure you have your notifications on and you're sharing it and commenting it. It helps the stream grow, which allows us to put more and more content out. And we got some special stuff coming next week. I think we got something special coming in where we're going to be doing some live streaming on our Discord, where we're going to invite you to come into the Discord for free and see how we do the streaming in the Discord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's coming. So keep an eye out because that's going to be out there for you. You'll be able to come into the Discord and check it out for free, baby. Let's go. Let's go. The stream portion of it. You're not going to have access to all the channels, but you will have access to the streaming channel temporarily so you can see a little bit about how we do things in there. And yeah, so get ready and keep your eye on the socials. Make sure you're also following us on x.com at CoachNickMoney. At CoachNickMoney. And of course, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at CoachNickMoney. And we stream on Twitch as well at CoachNickMoney. Paradigm on Twitch says dollar bill, dollar bill, dollar bill, dollar bill. Or as I like to say, money, 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 money. Money! Paradigm money, paradigm money. Let's give Paradigm some paradigm money. Paradigm money, paradigm money. And thank you so much for that follow on Twitch. Paradigm! Paradigm money, paradigm money. My teammate and friend on Fortnite. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so keep an eye out. We are going to have that special going on pretty soon. Look at that. Paradigm's putting faces with money signs on them. Let's go. Paradigm money. More money for Paradigm. Come on. Bless you. Achoo. $100 billion bill for Paradigm. Why not? Why not? Achoo. A $200 billion bill for a Paradigm. Why not? What do you mean they don't have them in the U.S.? We'll make them. We'll make them. No problem. Well, not really, but you know, it sounds good for the joke. You know what I mean? Doubles, I'm just saying, bro. Paradigm says, I need lessons. Let's go, Paradigm. We'll get you in there and show you how it works. No problemo. When I talk to you in the next game, I'll get you in the program so you can check it out. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So the next ticker we're going to look at is ticker symbol MB. This stock ran like cray early in the morning. MB. Michael Barry. Vic by God on YouTube said, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Vic. How are you, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you came by. So this is MB, and this stock is currently up 109%, but it double topped and sold off. It was actually up a lot more than that. What was it, 379 in the morning? Something like that, right? 379%? Yeah, it was pretty high. It ran up pretty high. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated. Let's get it activated, and you can see that the stock price went up quite aggressively in the pre-market hours. Then it consolidated, and then it had another episode during regular hours where it went parabolic briefly, but you can see that it happened on relatively light volume because it started gapping up and halting, which makes it very challenging to trade when it does that. This is Master Beef, another China stock. Oh my, another China stock. Gee willikers, another one for the third week in a row. China, 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 China. All right, the float on this stock we can see on the custom scanners is 5 million. The volume 30 million. This is a 6x rotation, so the rotation was absolutely delicious. Delicious. However, after it ran this parabolic, it came crashing down quite significantly. Right now it's consolidating somewhat below the VWAP, but you can see that the general trend is moving downward. Not only is the 9 EMA going down, but the price action is actually below the 9 EMA. Volume candles are low, and if I get my graffiti pencil activated over here, we can see that the price action in the RSI is lingering in the oversold area. So we're going to need some kind of confirmation that the price action is going to be moving back up. So we want to see this RSI start to turn. Obviously, the volume candles are going to be low because it is still before power hour. We want to see the volume candles start to get back in here and see a turn upward in price action over here. But right now we're not seeing that, and we have resistance at the volume weighted average graffiti pencil activated at $12.50. It needs to get above $12.50. $12.50. Vic by God said on YouTube, did okay with YJ and Wafu earlier. Let's go, baby. Making some money, 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 money. Money. Some Vic money. Vic money. Vic money. Money, money, money. Use what I learned from you guys. Thanks a mil. Yeah, let's go, baby. Get that brick, baby. Get it. Get it. Oh, yeah. Get the brick, baby. Get some bricks. Some money bricks for Vic. Hey, Vic and Brick rhymes, bro. Brick, gold bricks for Vic. Let's go. Love hearing it, brother. That is good news. Good news. Let's get a share party going on. We have 51 folks in the stream. Let's go for the first 100. And we're going to go take a look at another ticker. I traded this ticker, Doubles. I traded it. Ticker symbol HCWC. And made money this morning with it. Made some money with it. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Yes, sir. Let's go and take a look at the stock right over here. Let's push it over here. Let's get it over here. Let's get this over there. There we go. A little bit over here, a little bit over there. Let's tighten it up a little. There we go. So it trended upward nicely. The company came out with news that it announced it filed a definitive proxy statement and a special meeting of stockholders in connection with the merger with a company called Host Digital Infrastructure. So that was the catalyst. Now, initially, I looked at the scanner and I saw that it was a 24 million stock, and I was like, the volume's a little high. But then I looked at the price. The price was definitely under $1. So there's that natural pressure from NASDAQ for a minimum $1 bid, right? That's a requirement that NASDAQ requires. And I also know that HCWC has run in the past. So those two things said to me, Coach, maybe you should take a look at it, even though it's a little bit thick with the float. Thick. A little thickness with the float, a little thick with the float, 24 million, right? But the price was low, and if it gave me the volume, I could forgive the thickness with the float. And it did. 620 million shares of volume, and that is well over a 30x rotation of the float to volume, the volume to float ratio, and this is why the custom scanners are important. And of course, we had all that news information that we knew about from the custom features in the private Discord. And of course, there is that 4-day trial, ladies and gentlemen, that you could take advantage of to join the private Discord community for the Banger Nation and utilize all these tools. You'll have every single one of these tools at your disposal so you can check everything out. And it is for a 4-day trial for $9.99. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So click that link, baby. Click it good. Vic by God said EMA 209 VWAP using MACD. Let's go, baby. Learning the fibs. Let's go, baby. Knowledge is power. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. So let's give this a Fibonacci retracement and see what's going on, because right now the price action is below the VWAP, which is 38 cents. It needs to break the VWAP of 38 cents. 38 cents is the volume weighted average. Fibonacci activated right over here. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Bada binga, bada boonga. And we need to see it break the Fibonacci level first at 36 cents, but more importantly, it's got to break the VWAP at 38 cents. So 38 cents is a key resistance area for the stock. If it can break the 38 cents, 40 cents will be the next resistance point, and then 45 cents. But what we're seeing right now is a situation where the price action is kind of in a consolidating kind of fashion. We can see that with the RSI kind of in the midsection, if you will. We want to see that RSI start to break out, and of course, since we're still waiting for power hour, the volume picture is low. So we'll see what happens with it. We need some volume in the market, and we are still an hour and 12 minutes away from the power hour. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Did I say they should also follow us on Twitch at CoachNickMoney for the live streaming? Oh, yeah. We live streaming on Twitch, too, at CoachNickMoney. Oh, yeah. And, of course, if you want shorts, you can check out the shorts on YouTube at CoachNickMoney. And you could also check them out on TikTok at DBLNicks. At DBLNICKS. And the screen name is CoachNickMoney. Money. Let's go take a look at ticker symbol RCEL. RCEL. Let's take a look at it. And this company is moving higher because they had better than expected Q2 financial results, and they raised their fiscal year 2026 sales guidance above estimates. That's the catalyst for this stock. And this is also a very heavy flow to stock, moving on relatively light volume. When the earnings came out, obviously the price action shot up, but now it's consolidating. It is consolidating above the VWAP, so we'll see what happens, but you know, it's moving on light volume, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. Vic said, thanks. My pleasure, brother. My pleasure. Can't find Discord links for you guys. Oh, let's give it in YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna post it right now. We'll post it right now in the chat, in the comments, okay, on YouTube. Go ahead. We'll do that for you. And when you come in, let me know it's you, so we can set up the one-on-one session. I think a lot of people are loving that one-on-one session. It's going pretty doggone cool and well.
Yeah, a lot of people vouch for it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so this stock, we'll give this a Fibonacci as well. Why not? Why not, right? Let's give it a Fibonacci. Let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Let me pull this over here. Let me pull it over here. Let's go. Let's pull it over there. All right, Fibonacci retracement. Start at the bottom and make your way up to the top right there. And you can see that the price action is holding in just above the Fibonacci at $7.57. Next resistance area would be roughly at around $8, and then $8.50 is another resistance area, and then way up here, that's where the $8.50 would be. All right, so we'll see what happens with this one, but again, I don't like the float type of picture on this, and Vic, we just posted it in the comment. The link to the Discord is in the comment section right there, so go ahead and check it out. All right. Let's go take a look at a ticker that started moving yesterday. It's ticker symbol NAMI. NAMI. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it, doubles. Let's take a look at it. And it pumped pretty aggressively. Oh, and what is it? It's a China stock. So the first thing we're going to do, China. Now this one, unlike the other stocks, is a heavier floated stock at 27 million, which becomes a problem because the stock price is $4.41. So it's not one of those cheap little stocks that has a higher float. No, it's a more expensive stock with a heavy float. So that's a problem. And it only had 48 million in volume. So what ended up happening is it went up, and then it went down, right? But currently it is up 51%, and the company's called Zin Technology. There is no clear news on it, so it just basically moved up on relatively light volume and then sold off. So you have a key level of resistance at $7.47, which is the volume weighted average. The VWAP, $7.47. And we got Bobo Beeps in the house. Bobo money. We got Bobo money in the house. Bobo money. Bobo, how'd you do today with the market? I know you told me a little bit about how you were doing earlier in the morning. Did you keep on trading? Did you make more Bobo money today? Bobo money. Bobo says, what's up, Rogue and Vic? What's up, Rogue and Vic on YouTube? And, of course, Paradigm's also on Twitch. Bobo, yes, sir. Paradigm on Twitch. Let's go. Let's get it. Bobo money. Yeah. Bobo money. All right, so that's the story with NAMI. Yes, sir. Now let's take a look at ticker symbol VATE. Let's take a look at it. Also on the scanners, and this is Innovate. It's a 4-day trial. Four-day trial. Our star on YouTube wants the link. On YouTube, so go ahead and put it in the comment, doubles. It's a 4-day trial, not a 4-month trial. I didn't say 4 months, did I? No. 4 days. 4 days. Yeah, it's a 4-day trial. We'll give you the link right now. Okay, and in YouTube in the comment section. You finished trading. Bobo said he finished trading before market open. Let's go, baby. And what was your big winner? Was it HCWC? Or did you trade something else? Did you trade something else? All right, R-Star. The link is in the description. I'm sorry, the link is in the comments right now, so you can go ahead and click that link. Click it good, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to make some more money. We're making some afternoon money. Bobo says, what's up, Paradigm on Twitch? Are you going to save Coach in Fortnite again? Let's go, baby. She's my protectorate, my protector. She protects me. She protects me, I tell you. Look at that. Look at that. Protects the coach in the Fortnite. One on. Why not? All right, so here's what's going on with this stock. It's currently up 61%, but if we go to the custom scanners and take a look at it, it is a 6 million float stock with only 13 million in volume. So it's apparently a 2x rotation, kind of light. Paradigm on Twitch says to Bobo, haha, nah, he's got the heels. He saves us. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, those, oh yeah, let's go, baby, let's go. All right, so the stock shares are trading higher on VATE because the company reported a year-over-year increase in its Q2 financial results. But once again, this stock, as the other stock, did not have a large volume to float rotation. The float was relatively okay at 6 million, not super low, but not bad at all, but it only had a 13 million volume rotation. So what oftentimes happens when you don't have enough volume is the price action ultimately ends up failing, and you see drops like this, and that makes this type of a stock very scary to me. So it double topped with these 2 wicks, and we don't like those double tops now, do we, doubles? Nah, we don't like that. We don't like that, and it came tumbling down. Now, what it did right now, if we get the graffiti pencil activated, is it created what appears to be an upside down or inverted cup and handle pattern. So, ladies and gentlemen, a cup and handle pattern looks like this. An inverted cup and handle pattern looks like this, okay? This is no good. No good. All right, and this one right here, is bueno. We like the cup and handle because that's a bullish pattern, but this is a bearish pattern, which could indicate that the price action could start moving downward. So we don't like that. We want it to obviously curl and prove us wrong, and we want it to break through the volume weighted average of $12.45. We want to see that happen. However, we see that the RSI is loitering in the mid area, so we're going to keep an eye and see whether or not the RSI starts to move up, and whether or not the candles start to move up, and then whether or not we get a curl and a breakthrough the VWAP from the price action. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Bobo Beep said that he traded MB and made money with it, and he traded HCWC and made money with it. Money. Bubble money. Why not? Let's make some Bobo money. Why not? MB, let's take a look at it. So it double topped. So obviously he traded it early in the morning. He told me off stream that he saw it on the market mover scanners and caught it early and traded it early and was profitable on it with MB. But obviously later in the day it had that price spike and then sold off. But the money was to be made early in the morning, and that's what he did. He made money on it when it ran 379% in the pre-market. And then HCWC, funny thing, he mentioned to me off camera, doubles off camera, what happened was he traded it 30 seconds before I put it into my entry journal where I share my entries, right? And he basically said, we're on the same page, we're on the same wavelength. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Bobo. Bobo money. And I got to talk to Bobo yesterday and do a one-on-one session with my friend Bobo. Yes, sir. Part of the Banger Nation. Part of the Banger Nation community. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so that's the story, and I'm sticking with it. Right, doubles? All right, let's go ahead and get a victory royale for the community while we watch these stocks marinate. Which stock should we look at? No, not that one. How about this one? No, not that one. No. How about RCEL? We'll go over that one. We will go over that one again when we come back from the victory royale attempt that we're doing right now. Let's go ahead and get a victory royale for the community. We're going to play build solo right now, and we're going in, baby. We're going in. Let's go, baby. Make sure you're following us on x.com at CoachNickMoney. CoachNickMoney. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you know what I want to also let everybody know when they come and join the Banger Nation? Make sure you set your server tag to the Banger Nation server tag. Yes, sir. Doubles, put the image in, bro. Put the image in if you can. If you can, it's, you know, if you can, it's all right. But show the Banger Nation server tag. BNGR, baby. Banger. Yes, sir. Show your affiliation with the Banger Nation. Love it. Like it. Show it. Be proud. All right, Doubles, what do you think? Should we go and take care of business over here, or what? Let's go. Let's get that victory out for the community, bro. Let's get it. I'm gonna go over here, even though this is I'm going hot. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna just go hot, bro. Let's go hot. One off, bro. We got 115 folks in La Casa, baby. We got 115 folks in the house. Let's get a share party and go for 200 and 300. Remember, tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, set your notifications on. We are going to be doing our, you know what, Power Play Weekend Edition, getting our watch list ready for Monday. We do use the MACD sometimes, Vic. We do. It is an indicator that we like. We do like it. It's just that it would be too clutterful on the stream and make everything look too small, so we don't have it on here to save space, if you will. That's the only reason. Yes, sir. All right, Doubles. Shall we dance, bro? Shall we get this party started right? Shall we get this party started quickly, Doubles? What do you think? Oh no! What are you doing? Oh, you over there, bro. Get out of here, you big knucklehead. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you? I didn't bother you none. You can't trust those Midases, man. They're like out of control, bro. You know? You can't trust them. I tell you, you can't. You can't trust them, bro. You can't. Doggone Midas. He thought he had a Midas touch. Instead, he's got a Midas. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. See you later. All right, let's get this. Let's get it. Made me waste all my bills. What's wrong with him, bro? Big knucklehead. All right. Alright, let's get this. Let's get it on, bro. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Hi, young lady. Can we have a battle royale? Me and you? Oh, migration. Oh, my, bro. Oh, my. Let's get out of here, bro. We getting out of here, bro. All right, Doubles. All right. Well, that was quick. Oh, buddy. Oh, Nelly. How do we do, Doubles? Like that, bro. Bubble B says, hi, Midas, not challenged coach. Yeah, right? Midas was kind of in an error in doing that, trying to percolate the coach. It didn't work really well for him. There's enemies right there, bro. I almost feel like they're loot llamas, you know? Oh, Doubles, you know that my ping is like 40, bro? How ridiculous is that, bro? I don't like that, bro. I don't like it, Doubles. I don't like it. It's too high, bro. My ping is too high, bro.
I can't get enough of that ping, babe.
I don't want a high ping, bro.
I don't know.
I don't want a high ping. Vic says, okay, thanks, great. My pleasure, bro. My pleasure. Where is this guy? Whoa, bro. Look at you, funny chicken. You funny chicken, you. You a big turkey. You a big toykey. There you go, you little toykey. You're so silly. You're so funny. right, let's get some ammunition, bro. Let's get some ammunition, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, man. A lot of bots, bro. You notice that? Right, doubles. A lot of bots in the area. A lot of bots, bro. A lot of bots. Oh no, Nelly. Bada banger! Silly bird! What's the word, bird? Why are you so silly? You so silly. Goofy? Why are you goofy? Man, they don't like the coach today, bro. They're trying to murderate me, bro, but I can't have none of that. Y'all need to, like, chill the hell out now. Come on now. Leave me alone, bro. Leave the coach alone. I didn't bother you none. You know that if I didn't bother you none, you shouldn't be bothering me. You know that, right? I'm just pointing that out. I mean, that's like simple mathematics. 1 + 1 is 45. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Right, doubles? What the freak is going on with these clowns, bro? What is going on with them attacking the poor coach? I didn't bother them none. You know that, right? You know that, right? Doubles. You know that, right, doubles? I didn't bother them none. You know that. If I eliminate you, don't get upset now. Don't get upset now. Because you just deserve it. You deserve it. Oh my. Woo-woo! Well, I just want to thank you for your donation and ammunition. I appreciate you. I appreciate you donating the ammunition to the coach. It was very pleasurable. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where's my ammunition, bro? Ammunition right there. Bada banger. Bada banger. Oh my goodness gracious. Bada banger, doubles. Bada banger! Oh my goodness, I got a lot of ammunition now, bro. I got a lot now, doubles. I got a lot of ammunition, bro. I got it, bro. What do they got over here? Anything for me? The jabooties, bro. We need the jabooties, bro. We need them. Jabooties. Yes, sir. Jabooties. No. We need that pistola. Stay with me. Stay with me now. Don't go nowhere. No. Don't go nowhere. All right, doubles. All right, doubles. I feel energetic right now, doubles. I feel energetic, bro. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, doubles. Oh, yeah. What do we got over here? We got anything I want? Yeah, I want that. I want that. I do want that. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, doubles. Here we go. We're moving. We're grooving. Yes, sir. Woo! All right. How many enemies we got left? Doubles 30? 29? We still got 29? Vic said, seems like most stocks are under VWAP for now. Yeah, well, it's also Friday, which is usually a slow... Whoa, hello. What are you doing? What are they doing, bro? What are they doing, bro? There he goes. Bada banger! Bada banger! Did I say bada banger doubles? Did I say bada banger, bro? Oh, look at that. Go face! Oh! What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh no! 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 Oh man, bruh. Wait a minute. Why did he have a bot with him? Why are there two of them, bro? Bro, am I in? What am I in, bro?
Press the map button.
The what?
Map. Mike.
Yeah, I'm in solos, bro. No, no, no.
You teaming?
Dude, were they teaming or did he have a bot with him, bro?
That
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Was this?
I could have sworn that was the same skin. I could be tripping, but I'm pretty sure.
These guys, I hear it in my headset that there's a second person, bro. No, I gotta watch this, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. What's going on here? Something doesn't seem exactly right. Nah, bro. What? What, bro? Nah, bro. Did he have the bot or not? I can't tell. I can't tell because I can't see the other. But I hear another player in the background, bro. You know? That's weird, man. Djibouti is my trigger word type love bubble. Yeah, bro, you saw that love bubble, right? It wasn't so lovely, though. Did you see that it wasn't so lovely? Nah, not so lovely. Not so lovely at all. I think he's got the bot. No, he's got the bot from Heatwave Harbor, I think. I think that's what it is. I can't tell, bro. Yeah, that's a bot, bro. Yeah, he hired the bot, bro. It's right behind. I hear it. I hear it. I hear the bot. I hear the bot running. I'm pretty sure it's the bot, bro. Anyway, it don't matter none. It don't matter none. I'm upsetty spaghetti, but it don't matter none. It's alright. We got enough. I know, bro. I know. You see? Yeah. Come on. Oh my goodness, bro. Really? What the freak is going on? We schedule it around your time, brother. You find out when you're available and we schedule it. You know, obviously not during the busy time of the trading day, but you know we're pretty flexible with the one-on-one sessions. Vic, by God, ASST and YouTube. So yeah, pretty flexible. So as soon as you get into the Discord, you'll let us know it's you, right? And once we know it's you, we'll contact you in the Discord. We'll contact you in the Discord through our ticket system and schedule a one-on-one session with you. You can ask a bunch of questions and we do the one-on-one session and screen share right in the Discord with you. Yes, sir.
That's not him, okay.
No, that's a bot, right?
I think it's a bot.
Yeah, that's a bot.
That's a bot. It's a bot.
Yeah, and it's giving him ammo. Look at that.
Yeah, it's got the glitches and everything.
Yeah. It's a bot. All right. Whatever. All right. You know what it was? It was like a third party, fourth party, fifth party, whatever, bro. Whatever. Let's take a look at the stocks, doubles. Let's take a look at the stocks. Let's go to ticker symbol WFF. Let's take a look at ticker symbol WFF. Let's take a look at it. WFF. And this stock moved quite aggressively. We see it on the custom scanner. It is halted right now. It is halted and it is extended, and it's moving on relatively light volume. It is a 6 million float stock, and it is 10 million in volume. So the volume is very, very light, and this is a Malaysian stock, and these stocks oftentimes move very similar to the Chinese stocks, and we see that it is very, very extended. A lot of heavy candles on the move up, and a reversal wouldn't be out of the question because of the fact that it's so extended, and we can see that the RSI is very much overbought, and it double topped, possibly triple topped, so a reversal wouldn't be shocking at all, and a pullback wouldn't be shocking at all, and the volume candles were already starting to recede, if you will. So that's the story with WF Holding, ticker symbol WFF. Vic said AQ smile. I'm not sure what that means. That probably a code on YouTube, right, for a smiley face, and we're not reading it properly on the chart. I think it's a smiley face. Well, smiles right back at you, brother. No? Suspended. What's suspended? I think it might be a ticker symbol. It might be a ticker symbol that he typed in inaccurately, because it says AQ with a bracket. Yeah. Parentheses. Yeah. Tell me what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you mean, Vic. Not sure what you mean, brother. All right, let's take a look at ticker symbol VIVS, Sorry. Still don't know what you mean, my brother. Still don't know what you mean. Please,
Typo.
oh, a typo. Okay, a typo. Okay. All right, yeah, just retype what you're asking so I know what you mean. Okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Okay, okay. Alrighty, alrighty. So we're looking at ticker symbol VIVS. VIVS, we go to the custom scanner. It is a 3 million float stock, 56 million in volume. So the volume to float rotation is just under 20 times rotation. So that's pretty significant. It's a 49-cent stock, currently up 48%. There is no news on this particular stock. No news on this particular stock. There's indications that they're going to have earnings in about 11 days, but that's not necessarily any major type of news. The price action is pulling back. We see that the 90 MA is still actually below the VWAP, so we want to see the volume weighted average being pierced through, and the volume weighted average is at 48 cents, so we want to see the price action get through with volume above the volume weighted average. Oh, Vic's talking about WFF. It's been suspended. Oh, well, that explains it. That explains it. That move was kind of redonkulous, and when I see stuff like that, it's like nah, not so appetizing, if you will. All right, we could see that the RSI is also overbought, and we could see that the latest candles are all red. So a pullback is happening. Will it hold the 90 MA at 46 cents? Will it hold at 46 cents or not? Will remove. Yeah, when I see things like that, it always rings some alerts, alarms, warning, if you will. All right, let's take a look at ticker symbol. I want to do one that we haven't done yet, but they're all popping up the same way. Let's take a look at two tickers that we were working on. This ticker, CELZ, is a ticker that was running quite aggressively since 3 days ago, and we were alerting it in the Discord 3 days ago, and it went quite parabolic, and even this morning it went up 63% before finally selling off. So right now, let's crunch this up a little so you could see how high this stock went. And by the way, this is a stock that we've seen since it was in the OTC market many years ago. How about that? And it just periodically pops up, and it has a choppy ride, but a lot of times it will move upward, and you could see that over a multi-day move it did move up quite a bit. But right now it's below the volume weighted average, graffiti pencil activated, so it really needs to get above that VWAP, which is at $1.57 to be potentially schmexy to me. But right now it's a 3-day continuation, and when there's a 3-day continuation, a lot of times the price action gets kind of flushy, you know what I mean? Doubles, we don't like that. But volume is not there yet. But again, there is still a whopping 44 minutes before the power hour. So we'll see what happens with it. It did have news. They had a patent approval. That's what the catalyst was for ticker symbol CELZ, and it has been moving for the past 3 days. It did have a 63% jump today, but now it's below VWAP. The other ticker that moved for about 2 days was CLRO. CLRO. It also had news. I believe, if I remember correctly, they were withdrawing warrants. That was the catalyst. They were withdrawing warrants, and it caused a multi-day run. You could see that happened with this particular ticker. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our little trading line over here. Let's get that, and you could see that it was roughly moving quite aggressively. But now in that multi-day move, it is forming a head and shoulders bear pattern, a head and shoulders bear pattern. There's your two shoulders, and there's your head right there. So it has head and shoulders pattern, and it is currently below the volume weighted average. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated, and the volume weighted average is at $11.71. So it needs to curl, baby curl. The RSI is trying to move up, but it's got a ways to go. So hopefully volume will come in as we get closer to power hour and bless the stock. But again, it is a multi-day runner, which makes it kind of difficult to see it continue moving. Vic by God on YouTube wants us to check out LZMH. Let's take a look at it. LZMH. And that is one heck of a price spike. This is also another China stock, We could see that that spike came pretty much out of nowhere. I'm not seeing any news on it. It is up 49%. You could see that there was a lack of volume by taking a look at the price action, all of this price action. Look at these candles. This is a 5-minute chart, which makes these candles bigger than they would be if you put them on the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute. And you can see that the 1 minute's even more sparsely populated, but you had that massive price spike. But here's what's particularly interesting about the price action on this stock. Look at this. It went up and then plunged and then moved back up, and that's very indicative of what happens when you have limited volume on a particular stock. There could be that sudden flush because it could be an algorithmic move by larger trading institutions that are doing that. So right now it is up. It looks like it might have been halted, and it looks like it's moving on very, very light volume. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep it on a side burner, let it cook a little bit, and we'll see what happens with it. Let's go back to the leading gainer that has been pulling back, YJ. Let's take a look at it. And it continues to consolidate. Let's go take a look at MB, which was this morning's big runner. Let's take a look at it, and we're going to let that cook as well. It is also below the volume weighted average. Master Beef Group. HUIZ moving on the scanner, moving on very light volume. We go to the custom scanners from the private Discord, and it is up 71%. It is a 24 million float stock, so the float is quite heavy. The stock is not below $1, so again, that's another issue that we look at, and the volume is only 13 million. It has formed what appears to be a potential cup and handle pattern, but again, with low volume like that, I just can't. I got trust issues, doubles, and it needs to stay above the volume weighted average. HUIZ needs to stay above the volume weighted average of $1.84. That being said, the RSI is trying to drift ever so slightly upward, but you could see that the volume candles are very small. So let's go get a victory royale for the community. I was robbed, I tell you. I was robbed by that fifth party. Yes. You know, I had the first party, the second party, the third party, the fourth party, and then that fifth party. That fifth party was a problem, doubles. I'm not going to lie to you. Doubles. I'm not going to lie to you. I know, nah, but it wasn't the bot that got me, bro. He just shot me in the back, bro. You know, I mean,
as someone who knows how to use those bots, I can tell you, I have made so many ambushes with
they cause chaos. Them bots cause chaos.
I have ambushed so many people with those things.
Those bots, they cause chaos.
Like, if you know how to put in the commands for them,
yeah.
Oh my God, it's a whole different game.
Yeah, you like them bots, right? You like them.
I command them.
Yeah, you command them.
I have them follow me.
Oh yeah.
I have them set up ambush
I've
points.
seen you do it, doubles. I have. I've seen you do it. All right, here we go, getting ourselves a victory royale for the community while we let these stocks cook a little bit. Let them cook a little bit. Let them marinate on high heat. Let them marinate. You gotta marinate.
I distract people. I have the bot run in front of a guy. The guy shoots at him. I shoot at him with the bot shooting.
Oh yeah, you can use them if you like them. I don't like them, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like the bots.
I know you don't like the ambushes.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I love ambushes.
What's the breakout? Vic Legod on YouTube says, what's breakout on HUIZ? Right over here. You can see it broke through the VWAP, but now it's forming a double top, and all of this is happening on very light volume. It just popped up on the scanner, so it's not, it's not that healthy at this point. It's going to need to get some volume, right, doubles? Volume. It needs volume, I tell you. Doubles. Volume. All right, here we go, doubles. Here we go. We're going to try to get that victory royale again. You know what I mean, doubles? That last match kind of annoyed me, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, doubles, you know? Kind of annoying. That was kind of annoying, bro. It was, right, doubles? Nah? No? It was, doubles. It was annoying. It's annoying, you know? We were trying to get a victory royale for the community. Bobo Beef says, ambushing someone with a bot is diabolical. Facts, bro. I've been saying that for years. Ooh, this is a nice shotgun.
Oh, I know.
Wow, look at that shotgun, bro. Look at it. Look at it now. Look at you now. Look at you. Pop rocks, bro. I got pop rocks, bro. I got pop rocks, bro. I love them pop rocks. They're delicious. They're delish, bro. They're delicious, bro. They are, bro. Yes, sir. Give me some of that. Give me some of that blue Gatorade right there. Get myself shielded on up. Shielded on up. Let's go. Let's get this, bro. Let's get this. I wish I had a better weapon, bro. Weapon. Oh, bro. Really? You gonna be that guy, bro? You gonna be that guy, bro? Bada bang, huh? Bada bang, huh? What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? Thank you very much for sharing your gun, your pistoli. Thank you for sharing your pistoli. Your pistol. Your little pistol. Oh, the Djiboutis, bro. The Djiboutis. I got Djiboutis, bro. I got Djiboutis, bro. I got me my Djiboutis, bro. My Djiboutis, bro. Look at that. The Djiboutis. Oh, yeah. I love me some Djiboutis, bro. One on. Ooh, the ghost. I got the ghost, bro. Oh, look, I went ghost. I went ghost, bro. I went ghost, bro. Look. I went ghost, bro. I went ghost, bro. Whoa, a lot of nice guns, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here, bro. Let's reload. We reloaded? We're reloaded. Alright. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it! Alright, not a bad loadout, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not horrible to start off the day. Nah, not bad at all, I tell you. Not bad. Ooh, Djiboutis, bro. New ones, fresh ones, bro. Fresh Djiboutis, one on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, doubles. Oh, yeah. Is that a self-revive right there? Is that a self-revive? No, menace. Menace? Okay. Okay. Let's try something a little different over here, bro. We're gonna try something a little different over here, bro. Oh, yeah. Hi, honey. How you doing? I'm home. Somebody's here, bro. How did that go for you, buddy? How did that go for you, bud? How did that go for you, bro? Big dummy. You big dummy. Let's try this again. While we were so rudely interrupted. Hi there. How you doing? Hi there. Hi. Hello. Hello. Come on. Come on. Come here, young lady. Come here, young lady. What were you saying, Doubles? What were you saying she was going to do? What did you say she was going to do? Did you say did you say she was going to Djibouti me, bro?
She was about to?
Nah. No, not really. No, really. Not really. No Djibouti-ness, bro. No Djibouti-ness. Nah, bro. I got my Sprat, though. I got my Ghost Sprat, bro. I'm going to run my Ghost Sprat right now. I'm going to run the Ghost Sprat right now. I do? No, I don't, bro. No, I don't, bro. Nah, bro. I don't. Look, it's not my inventory. I'm looking at it right now. Nah, I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got it, bro. Bro, I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got it, bro. I don't want it. I told you I don't want it. I don't want it and I don't need it, bro. You're bothering me, son. You're bothering me.
You gotta get the slumber song.
Come on, bro. You bothering me, son. Why are you disturbing me, son? Stop it. Stop being you're being diabolical, son. Stop it, bro. I'm not gonna get my Djibouti. No, bro. Don't bully me. Don't bully me. No bully. No bully. Bully, bully. Bully, bully. Bully, bully. Doubles, don't do that. Be nice. Be nice, Doubles. Be nice, I tell you. It don't cost nothing to be nice, Doubles. No, Doubles is like tormenting his father as usual, bro. You are, bro. You are. You're tormenting me, bro. You're distracting me. I'm trying to get a victory royale for the community. Wham! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get a victory royale for the community. What's wrong with you? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, my. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ooh. Ooh. sir. Ooh, somebody was here, bro. Somebody was here, bro. Oh, yeah, somebody was there, bro. Somebody. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Alright, alright. See, they broke the thing over here. They took loot. Ooh, look at that, bro. I like me some of them rocks, bro. Them pop rocks, bro. They good. They good for me. They good for you. Pop rocks, bro. Pop rocks. All right, let's see what's going on over here. I ain't got enough. For real? For real? For real? For real? For real? For real? I ain't got enough, bro. You believe that, Doubles? I ain't got enough, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Bada banger. Ooh, more gold for me. More gold for me, Doubles. Now I got enough, bro. I got me enough now, bro. Yes, sir. I wish they had the Batmobile over here, bro. That was like awesome, bro. Oh, look. Somebody's extracting, bro. Somebody's extracting over here, bro. Somebody's extracting over here. Someone's extracted. They're extracting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Somebody extracted over there, Doubles. Right there, bro. They went through the tube, bro. They went through the tube, bro. They went through the tube, bro. Did you see him, bro? They went through the tube, bro. They're right there, bro. Look, they got a bot. It's a bot, bro. You know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna go over here, bro. I ain't gonna bother with these people. I don't want to bother them none. Leave them alone. They didn't bother me. I ain't gonna bother them, bro. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get into the zone, baby. Let's go, baby. Ooh, I'm just cruising. Look at me, bro. Look at how pretty I am, bro. Cruising. Hello. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we got an enemy over here, bro. We got ourselves an enemy. Oh, yeah. Where you at? Where's the beef? Where you at? Where you at? I don't see him. Bobo said, you can tell Coach is upset about the last game because he is exuding serial killer and it. Let's go, bro. Am I telling you the truth or not? For real, for real. I'm angry, bro. Don't make me angry. You don't want to make me angry now. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Let's get up there, bro. Let's get up there. Oh no, baby! Oh no! This scoundrel's up there loitering up there, bro. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? No! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How is he shooting me like that, bro? How is he shooting me like that, bro? He shot me from up there, bro. Come on. Why is it not letting me revive myself? Why is it not letting me revive myself? What is up with this game, dude? Dude, that didn't make any sense. Did you see that? The game didn't let me revive myself. What's going on here? That is unusual. What the heck is going on, bro? And how did he hit me in midair like that, bro? Nah, this is not right. Yeah, this is not right. Yo, these cheaters are like incredible, dude. Look at that. Did you see that? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. This guy's not right. Something's not right about this guy. How did he do that, bro? Explain to me how he did that. Hit me in midair multiple times, bro. How? Didn't miss a shot. Let me see what happens here. He's gonna attack that guy. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Right. with this guy. He missed him. The guy went the other way. The guy went the other way. He missed him. He missed him. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Little Fugazi. Little Fugazi. A little bit. A little annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 27 minutes before power hour. We're watching this Fugazi guy right here. Fugazi. Fugazi. What is going on, bro? No, he's not. He's missing his shots. Did he just get lucky, bro? Bro, that was horrible, dude. That was really unfortunate for us, bro. No, he's missing his shots. All right, he just got lucky, I guess. Ooh. I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's not that good, bro. Can't build for. He can't build for anything. You got lucky, right? You got lucky? Man, bro. Man. Oh, and it's a victory bus tour, too, Doubles. It's a bus tour, bro. It's a victory bus tour, bro. Come on now. Come on, we gotta give him the evil eye, bro. Doubles. Evil eye! Evil eye! Lose! We don't want you to win. We want you to lose because you didn't let the Banger Nation get the victory royale that they deserve. Nah, somebody gotta eliminate you because you're evil. Evil eye! Doubles. Come on. Double evil eye, double. Come on, lose. Somebody got to eliminate you. You're gonna miss the bus. You got no bus fare. You don't have your pass. You need to buy your pass before you're board. Come on, miss your bus fare. Oh my! You almost got spinal right there, bro. Rogue is giving him the evil eye. Bro, he wasn't even. Bro, did you see that? He wasn't even aiming and he hit this guy, bro. Did you see that? And why is he doing this? Because they need to get to the bus. Why are you doing this, bro? Why are you doing that, bro? Why are you that guy, bro? Why are you that guy? He is that guy, bro. Come on, somebody eliminate him.
He's that one guy that literally nobody likes.
Yeah, he has no friends. Poor fella. Poor failure.
You can just tell that is the activity.
Yeah, he's sweaty. He's sweaty. He's not even. He stinks. Look at this guy, bro. Look at him. He's still fighting, bro. Nah, bro. Come on. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Right. Nah, don't let him get to the bus. Don't let him get to the bus. No. You need to take him out, bro. Take him out, everybody. Focus on this critter. Come on now. Yeah, come on! John Wick, come on! Come on, John Wick. Come on, don't let him do it, bro. Don't eliminate him. Come on, everybody eliminate him, bro. Eliminate him. Get him. Bro, are you watching this, bro? Bro. Eliminate him. Come on, get him, finish him. No. Oh, he's letting him win, bro. Oh. He just danced on him and let him win. Why'd you let him win, bro? You should have eliminated him, bro. He was a creep. Anyway, back to the stocks. That was annoying. I know, bro. That other guy was just way too nice. Oh, look at that. HUIS moving up. Let's take a look at the custom scanners. 24 million volume, 16 million. No, 24 million float, 16 million volume. So it's moving on very light, very light volume. Very light volume. Let's give it a Fibonacci retracement. I'm not seeing any news. It's a China stock. It's a heavy floated China stock. Let's give it a Fibonacci retracement so that we have some key levels of support and resistance, and we could see that the price action has just broke through the support area of approximately $2.25. Will it hold up? I don't know, but the next resistance area would be at around $2.50, the psychological level. If it fails, we have support at around the $2 level. Vic by God said he caught a little bit of pop in HUIZ. Let's go, baby. We got some Vic by God money. Money. Why not? I tell you. Why not? I tell you. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm saying. That right there is what I'm saying, Doubles. Let's take a look at YJ. Let's see what's going on with YJ. and it continues to fade away. Obviously had that redonkulous 790% run on relatively light volume, and now is basically below the VWAP. The volume weighted average is $6.66, and the price action is below that at $3.33. So it needs to break that VWAP, which is way up there. And he said he caught a pop on HUIZ and then it halted. Did you sell out? Were you able to get your money out? Did you get your money out? That there's the question, is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? MB, let's go take a look at MB. Let's take a look at it. And MB continues to linger below the volume weighted average. It needs to still break the volume weighted average of $12.45. The RSI tried to recover, but it's still loitering in the midsection. So we'll see what happens with this stock. This stock's currently up 114%, but to give you an idea, it ran up 379% in pre-market. Vic said thanks, learning, and said yes. He sold out before it halted. Let's go! Vic money. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Vic money, baby. Let's go. Oh, like that, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go take a look at HCWC. Let's take a look at it. And this stock continues to move further away from the volume weighted average. The volume weighted average is at 38 cents. Graffiti pencil activated at 38 cents. 38 cents. Let's put it right there. It needs to break 38 cents, but it looks quite bearish. So we will see what happens with it. Vic said only 2 shares, 40 cents caught. Let's go, bro. That's called practicing and being intelligent about it and not risking the house until you feel comfortable with what you're doing. I like that. I think that's incredible discipline, and that is a major portion of what's important in trading, being disciplined and following your rules. And your rule is to use small shares to get the practice in without exposing a lot of money while you're learning, and I like that rule a lot. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I do. All right, so the price action on this is basically deteriorating and selling off. The volume weighted average is way up at $7.44. It needs to really curl and push to the upside. I'm not really impressed with what's going on with the stock right now. So, like that. You know what I mean? Like that, bro. Like that. Let's take a look at this stock. This is a heavy floated stock that's currently up 40%. Let's see what it is. It might be an ETF, but let's just check and see if it's an ETF or if it's an actual stock. No, it's an actual stock. It's called Expensify, and it is moving up. The company is trading higher after Citizens upgraded the stock from market perform to market outperform rating and announced a $3 price target. Again, I don't put too much weight in price targets and things of that nature. This is a heavy floated stock. It's 71 million floats. We're looking at the custom scanners. And the custom scanner clearly shows us that the float is very heavy on the stock with only a 5 million volume, and it's currently up 40%. We could see that it had that price spike and now is simply consolidating just above the VWAP. So not in my wheelhouse. I just don't like that large float. I don't like it, Doubles. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like large floats. I like small floats and large volume. I want small supply of shares that are tradable and large amounts of volume, which is the demand. That's what I like. All right, quick thing. If you've been watching and you're serious about small caps, don't just sit on the outside trying to piece it together. We've got a 4-day full access pass for $9.99, and it is full access. You come inside, you see how we actually operate live, how we structure trades, how we map levels, how we think about risk, how we handle momentum. You'll get the next day early watch list. You'll see the 24/7 market news flow, pre-market scanners, regular hours and after hours scanners with the float volume and catalyst context built right in, and you'll see our ticker tape built to catch stocks when they're starting to heat up before they go parabolic. This isn't noise, it's structure, and if that's how you want to approach this market, grab the 4-day pass and come see it live and let us know you saw us on the stream, because we always love hearing that. The link's in the description and in the pinned comment, so check it out for yourself. Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. And we also have another special that's a limited time offer. If you want to get a discount on the Banger Nation Discord membership, you can sign up for the quarterly package. The link's in the description and the pinned comment for that one as well, and you get a nice big discount. So go ahead and select whichever one you prefer. And of course, if you want to represent the Banger Nation, we have the merch store, and the link is in the description and the pinned comment for the merch store, so you can get yourself a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, or whatnot, or whatever you want to get from the Banger Nation merch store to represent the Banger Nation as we grow as a familia. You know what I mean, Doubles? It's all right there in the link in the description and in the pinned comments. Why not? Why not, I tell you. Bo Beef says to Vic, green is good. Green is green. I say green is good. And you're learning with real money emotion. The evaluation scales up just the same. There you go. There you go, Bobo. 100%. 100%. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. All right, let's go for Victory Royale, and hopefully we won't get molested by nobody. I'm getting tired of this nonsense, Doubles. I'm getting tired of it, bro. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm getting tired of all these individuals getting me in the back, bro. I don't want to get shot in the back, bro. I think that guy had a lucky shot. How about that, bro?
Yep. I think
more than one, bro. You know? Because he missed quite a few, but if you noticed, he was just getting some shots off. I mean, it could have been lucky shot, or maybe it was a soft hack. It's possible, you know. But it was ambiguous enough. You know what I mean, Doubles? It was ambiguous enough.
What bugged me, like, Ro immediately started like missing his shot, like almost intentionally afterwards.
I know, right? He knew I was watching him.
And, well, yeah, you know when somebody's spectating.
Right. So he might have stopped just because of that. Look, Fishy, I'm not having any of that. You leave me alone, okay? I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't know you. I don't want to hang out with you. I don't care. It's not I dislike him or anything. I just don't know him.
I don't like it.
Same thing for you, Duck. Get away from me, bro.
I don't know.
Yo, that duck looks like it's been roasted, bro. Why is the duck red, bro? You're supposed to be yellow, bro.
Peking duck.
Yo, somebody cooked that duck or something, bro.
Peking duck.
Somebody cooked the duck. Did you see that, bro?
That's Peking duck.
Peking duck with some duck sauce, bro. Poor fool had got himself roasted, bro. Got himself roasted, I tell you. I gotta thank the bus driver, bro. Gotta thank the bus driver. Let's get that Victory Royale. Right now, all the stocks are pulling back on the scanner, so we're waiting for them to heat up a little bit as we get closer to the power hour. Right now, it is 15 minutes before the power hour. Doubles. 15 minutes before the power hour. Before the power hour, Doubles. Hey, how do you like my strategy? You know, my strategy, bro, on how to eliminate this young lady, bro. Tell me, Doubles.
I don't like it.
You like it? I'm like modifying it a little bit. I'm a little bit more aggro.
Boxing yourself in with her, I don't know, because she does use a rocket launcher.
I know, but I do it to keep the scoundrels away, bro. You know?
I know keep the scoundrels away.
Because you gotta watch them scoundrels, bro. Oh, I just got a Fugazi gun, bro. I just got a Fugazi gun just now, bro. 2 Fugazi guns? Are you kidding me, bro? Bro, are you kidding me? This is my loadout? Really? Why don't I just lose right now? Why don't I just lose right now, bro? What the heck, bro? Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Not getting much better.
That's a submachine gun. It's a bit better than what you have.
I know, but it's not really that much better, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not feeling it, bro. Alright. Okay, alright. Pop rocks too. Pop rocks. Pop rock. Pop rock. Little pop rock. Yes, sir. Alright. We can make some noise with this, right? We can make some noise with this, right? Doubles. Yes, sir. Oh, pistola. Shotgun. Alright. Things are looking a little bit better. I might as well loot this place, right? Ooh, look at that. Look at that one right there, bro. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. How about some heals, though, right? Some heals would work, right? What do you think, Doubles? A little shield, maybe? A little shield? No? No shields? Okay, no shields. Doubles, why am I not getting a great loadout? What is going on, bro?
The loadout is the booty.
Oh my goodness, bro. For real, bro. For real, bro.
Fortnite algorithm said, you know what?
Yeah, let's not make it easy on the coach, bro. Let's not make it easy on the coach. Nah.
Exactly.
No, let's make it hard on the coach. Let's give him no shield. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's make it no shield. Huh. Third match. Let's make it even harder on the poor coach. Yeah, why not? Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright, there's a lot of shooting going on over here, bro. Come over here. I don't even have that many mats, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna Djibouti this one. I'm just gonna do Djibouti. Yep. Bada banga, bada banga, doubles, bada banga.
I'm kind of happy you didn't build around me that time.
Woo! Doubles, 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 doubles. I gotta get out of here, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of glad.
I gotta get out of here, bro.
Yeah,
There's enemies nearby, bro.
I'm glad you didn't build around yourself that time.
Nah.
She whipped out the rocket launcher.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. We're out at 5,000, bro. Oh no! Oh no! We gotta go, bro. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Doubles. They're pushing me, bro. They're pushing the coach, bro. Look at that. Look, they're trying to shoot me in midair, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Yeah, I gotta find out where they're at first, bro. Yeah, but I don't want to turn around and get shot, bro. I need them to push towards me. Oh, there you go. Ah! Wait a minute, bro. Did you see that?
I didn't know exactly what he was.
Wait a minute, bro. Did you see that?
I saw he.
I shot him in the head.
Yeah, that and also the fact that he shot you like directly in the bush.
Yo.
Like yeah, okay, I can understand a precautionary round.
What is going on, bro? Dude, what is going on? Did you see that?
Guy,
That did not look right,
You
bro.
want to run that one by me again there?
No, I gotta watch this. This does not look right, bro. Nah, bro.
There's an epidemic of those types of
Bro, that's not looking right, bro.
that,
Bobo, what do you think, bro? Do you think this is legit? Bro, did you see how I hit him so many times?
You're also concealed in there, so they're not going to be able to know.
No, and he knew exactly where I was. How did he know?
Yeah, no.
Nah, this don't look right, bro. We'll look at the stocks in a few minutes, bro. But I want to see what's going on with this because this is not right, bro. No, he didn't take the weapon, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That didn't make any sense, bro. That did not make any sense, dude. Nah. What's going on here, bro? This is a bot, bro. What's up with this music, bro? I don't know. A bunch of music came on. What the heck? What the heck, bro? Those were bots, so that doesn't mean anything right there. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It didn't make any sense, dude. I don't know, bro. That's weird, dude. This is weird. All right, we'll take a look at some of the stocks while we're watching this. It looks like WFF resumed. WFF resumed. WFF resumption. Moving on light volume. We're looking at the custom scanner. 6 million float, only 19 million volume, up 171%. All right, that's not very good movement on this price action over here. I don't know. It's moving, but not a heck of a lot of volume on it. Let's take a look at ticker symbol RCEL. Let's take a look at RCEL. Let's take a look at it. And it is pulling down. One thing that I noticed right off the bat is that the RSI and the 9 EMA and the VWAP are quite separated. They are quite separated. So we're going to see whether or not there's a pullback. It looks like it's going to pull back. RSI continues to pull downward. We are now 8 minutes before the power hour, so the time is coming up pretty soon when we will be basically looking at power hour, and hopefully volume will come in and these stocks will start moving. Let's get a share party. We've got 535 folks here. Let's get it to 600. Let's get it to 600. I tell you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got HCWC. Let's take a look at HCWC. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Yes, sir. And we can see that the price continues to deteriorate. It is below volume weighted average. It had news, merger news. That was earlier in the morning. It ran up quite a bit. It was up well over 100%, but now it's currently up only 55%, and the volume weighted average continues to remain at 38 cents as the price continues to deteriorate. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at CoachNickMoney, at CoachNickMoney, and Twitch at CoachNickMoney, at CoachNickMoney, and of course, we want you to also follow us on x.com at CoachNickMoney, at CoachNickMoney. All of that stuff is very important, guys. It helps the stream grow, and it allows us to put more and more content out there for you. In addition to that, we're also on TikTok at DBLNicks, at DBLNICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, and you can reach us on that at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And of course, last but not least, go ahead and get yourself a 4-day trial for the Banger Nation private Discord. Get yourself a 4-day trial for the Banger Nation private Discord. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. It is $9.99, and I think you will absolutely love it. Not like it, I think you will love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like that. Like that, like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to achieve your biggest goals, aspirations, and dreams. I want you to win, win, win. Be inspirational to others. Don't cost you anything. It makes you feel good. Makes them feel good. It makes you feel even better. It does, it does, it does, I tell you. So go ahead and do it. Why not? Why not? I hope you make a ton of money today. We'll be back at it tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the weekend edition of Power Play. The weekend edition of Power Play. We'll be creating our Monday watch list tomorrow. We will be doing that over the weekend, so go ahead and get your notifications set on YouTube at Coach Nick Money, at Coach Nick Money, and we will see you then. Coach Hover says, Coach Nick Money, did you win for the Banger Nation? Nah, man, I had 3 matches, and at least 2 of them looked like there was some people in there possibly hacking. How about that, Hover? Have you played, Hover? Did you play, brother?
What was that guy doing in the queue?
Let me know. Let me know if you played. Oh, he got eliminated. That guy got eliminated, bro.
What happened to him, bro?
This guy smoked that guy.
Yeah, no, but how you get in the cube?
No, that's like some kind of a thing now. The cube thing's a thing right now. Yeah, yeah, it's some kind of a thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know. All right, not yet, not yet. You haven't played yet? All right, let me know when you get on, because we'll run some if you'd like. I'd love to play with you, my friend Hover. My friend Hover. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, folks, that is the show. Much love, and we will be back at it again tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the weekend edition of Power Play. Bye-bye, folks.
Yes.